Check, check. I don't know if I'm on. Thanks. Yanai, 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 yanai. Try with us. Yanai, yanai. Yeah, nice. Yanai, 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 yanai. Yai nai yai nai yai nai 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 yai nai nai. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Yai nai nai yanai nai nai yanai nai nai yanai nai 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 yanai nai yanai yanai nai nai yanai nai nai yanai nai nai yanai nai yanai nai nai yai nai yai nai yanai nai nai yai nai. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Sounded good. Shabbat, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, everybody. Shalom Alechem can be found on 142 in the blue brackets. Shalom Alechem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malchei HaMalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Alechem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malchei HaMalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malchei HaMalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bachuni l'shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malchei HaMalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bachuni l'shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malchei HaMalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedem l'shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malchei HaMalachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
It is wonderful to be back together for Shabbat this Friday evening, and we are so glad to have Charlie Kramer joining us to bring us not only some wonderful music and the wonderful spirit, but also some amazing teaching. And this is not the only opportunity to get to learn from or sing with Charlie. Charlie's with us throughout this weekend, so be sure to join him for Torah study tomorrow morning, for Singing in the Dark tomorrow night, and he'll also be with our religious school on Sunday as well. And so lots of opportunity to sing with and learn from and just enjoy Charlie's company. We're so glad that you are here. And so, as we get started for Shabbat, as Cantor said, in our prayer books, you may notice that you have two sets of page numbers. We use the larger numbers in the brackets in the blue ink. And we start Shabbat by welcoming in the Sabbath light with lighting our candles and then singing our Kiddush. And we'll begin on page 120. As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light. And we sing together.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kinshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu להדליקנן של
And as we turn the page to our Kiddush, I invite you to rise if you are able. And there was evening and there was morning the sixth day. The heaven and the earth were finished in all their array. On the seventh day, God finished the work that God had been doing. And God ceased on the seventh day from all the work that God had done. And God blessed the seventh day and declared it holy, because on it God ceased from all the work of creation that God had done.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho v'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh bereshit ki hu yom tehillah lemikra'ei kodesh zecher litziat mitzrayim kivanu v'ata ve'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava ratzon hinhaltanu Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen. L'chaim.
And you may all be seated.
Get this back to you. Thanks. Shabbat shalom, everyone. I think it'll stay. I think it's going to stay. Okay. Where did I put my cane? Is it over there? It's over here. Okay. This is a very good example. It's a very funny start. The worst thing a blind person can lose is their cane, okay? This is the quickest way to going to losing everything else. Many of you know me, and I've been able to be around United Hebrew for quite some time, and I get a chance to go around to a bunch of different synagogues, a bunch of different communities, and share my story, share who I am, share my music. And in some ways, this feels and is a homecoming, which is really special. I'm grateful to see, from what I can see, familiar faces out there. And many times when I walk into a community for the first time, the first thing that they see about me isn't me, it's my cane. Something that actually I've really appreciated, and I'm even realizing now in this moment, is that this community has always seen me for me. I don't know if you know this piece of the Torah about placing a stumbling block in front of the blind. You're not supposed to do that, okay? I don't know if you know that. You're not supposed to do that. A lot of times people take this line literally. They think we're not supposed to put something that could literally trip someone like Charlie, that could cause them to fall over, to make their life more difficult. But I promise you, with every fiber of my being, that those stumbling blocks that are physical are the least stumbling. They're actually so much easier to navigate and to move around than the other stumbling blocks that people with disabilities face. The greatest challenge I face is not my eyesight itself. It's the way that people perceive and treat me based on their assumptions of what it means to be blind. Luckily, this community has just been kind and open to me. I can't remember a time when someone said, "What are you using that for?" You don't need to use that. You can still see. I'm telling you, that happens all the time. All the time. And that's why now, typically when I'd go to a synagogue, I share my story, and I've already had someone asking me invasive questions beforehand. But here at UH, I feel so much more welcome to do it because you've already treated me as a human first. So now I want to show you behind the curtain of what it's actually like to see through my eyes. I have something called retinitis pigmentosa. Everyone say retinitis. Say pigmentosa. You're very good at saying that. Nice job. Okay. Retinitis pigmentosa is a blinding retinal disease that runs in my family. It causes me to lose my peripheral vision over time. My mom has it. My sister has it. It goes all the way up my family tree to the point where we can't even trace where it started. And I love this. I got the ooh. Oh, that must be tough. It is, at times, hard. But I actually also really enjoy it. I love the way that I see the world. So everyone, go ahead and put 2 hands up in the air like this. Yeah, nice. Some people really went for it. They really all the way up. It's okay. It can be a bent elbow, all right? Go ahead and take those 2 hands and put them into straw-sized holes. Now, is this a straw? No. I'm talking a straw that you drink soda out of, okay? Put that right over your eyes and go ahead and just take a look around the room. This is the closest thing that you could possibly get to seeing through my eyes. But there's a few things that we have to add as well. Within that circle, I also have extreme sensitivity to the light. I also have blurred vision, which is why I wear the glasses. It clears it up a little bit. But I also have cataracts and floaters and just random things that I couldn't even explain to you that are constantly going in and out. And my night blindness is a really big factor too. It means that when it's dark or I'm in a dark space, my eyes never adjust, ever. And when I tell people this, for the first time, they often respond with 3 words. Do you know what those words are? I'm so sorry. Now, do I seem sorry or sad about my blindness? No. So why do we do that? Why do we automatically assume that someone's lived experience makes their life worse to the point where we have to apologize to them? I never asked for an apology. In fact, if you came up to me with a magic pill and said, Charlie, you can get all of your eyesight back right now, I wouldn't take it. Because my blindness has given me so much in my life. And in the same way that if all of a sudden you snapped your fingers and you started to see the way that I do, it would be overwhelming. Imagine if I gained all of my eyesight back. And all the ways that I learned how to navigate, all the ways that I do navigate, by using my cane, by using my sense of hearing, by mapping out rooms and spaces to the point where I honestly probably don't even need to use my cane up and down this bema. I've been up and down it so many times. If I had to start using my eyes and trusting that sense instead, it would be like flipping my entire life on itself. And why would I do that if I already live a beautiful, happy life? There's no reason. That's what most people don't understand about blindness or about disability. They think that if you lose something, it makes your life automatically worse. And I'm here to tell you with all of my heart that is not always true. However, when I was 10, 15, 20, oh my gosh, I would have taken the pill. And looking back on it, it's not because the blindness itself was debilitating or the blindness itself made my life so much harder. It was the fear that was bottled up within me about how people would treat me. It was the fear about the way people would perceive my capabilities. It was the fear that I would never meet a loving partner or I would never have a career, all because people would think I wasn't capable. So I hid my blindness with everything I could. And my head and my shins and my knees were always bruised. I was always running into things. And my life constantly felt like there was something missing. Do you know what was missing? Me. Because by erasing my blindness, I'm also erasing part of who I am. I can't cure this part of me. I can't erase it. Is it all of me? No. But it is a part of me. And over time, I began to learn that my blindness being a part of me isn't actually a bad thing. It can actually be a beautiful thing. Throughout our weekend together, I'm going to share more of my journey, and I'm going to share, hopefully, insights into how you can recognize that the part of yourself that you feel like you might need to hide is actually beautiful too. Because it is. Even if it also causes you pain and struggle. That's okay, that's life. I want to share a song with you that I wrote when I finally got to the stage in my life where I genuinely knew and believed with all of my being that my blindness was something that I should be proud of. This song is called Vision. And it's built around this idea that my eyesight, yes, will always go away, probably to the point where I won't be able to see anything at all. And that's okay, but you can never take away my vision. That will always be a part of me. Something I like to say is I want you to sing loud and proud, strong and wrong. If you sing a wrong note, you're going to sing it louder, okay? Mistakes are very welcome. I want you to fill up this dome. I want you to fill up this room with our voices. First part of the song is our part of the song, and I don't want you to sing about my vision. I want you to sing about yours, the vision that you have for your life, for the world. It goes like this. I've got a vision. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Try that with me. Come on. I got a vision. Whoa, whoa, whoa. on, we got more. Sing it, come on. I got a vision. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice, one more time. I got a vision. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There are times I don't have sight, but I've got vision. I don't mind. I can't see 'cause I will listen. With my heart, with my soul, and with my spirit. In this darkness I will find everything I thought I'm missing. Here comes our part. I got a vision. Whoa, whoa. Come on, don't be so nervous. Whoa, whoa. I got a vision. Whoa, whoa. Sounded good. Whoa. There are things I forget are always with me. Like my mind and the strength within my being. There are blessings when I face what I'm feeling. I don't let what I see decide what I know and what I'm blind to. I got a vision. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got a vision. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've got everything I've dreamed of, 'cause everything I've seen's just right in front of me. I've got everything I've dreamed of, 'cause everything I've seen's just right inside of me. I've got everything I've dreamed of, 'cause everything I've seen's just right in front of me. I've got everything I've dreamed of, 'cause everything I've seen's just right inside of me. I've got a vision. 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 Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Very, very grateful to spend time with you and sing more with you. And if you're not already coming to Singing in the Dark tomorrow evening, it is an experience that you literally cannot get anywhere else. A blindfolded singing and healing experience that we'll do in the auditorium tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. So I hope to see you there, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. And as we are spending this Shabbat welcoming in our whole selves and welcoming in joy as we head in towards Purim, we also now in this moment welcome in the Sabbath bride and the beauty of our holy day of rest, which will begin with the Chadodi on page 138. And as we get to our final verse, if you're able, again, we'll invite you to rise, not right now, but in that moment.
Na 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 lechadodi, na 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 likrakala, na 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 b'nei Shabbat, b'nei Shabbat nekamer, ya na 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 lechadodi, na 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 likrakala, na 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 b'nei Shabbat. B'nei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad. Hishmi'anu el hamyuchad. Adonai echad. Yishmor echad. L'shemo tiferet ve'litila. Yain, 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 yanananai lecha dodi. Yanananai likrat kala. Yanananai b'nei Shabbat. B'nei Shabbat nekabel. Yanananai lecha dodi. Yanananai likrat kala. Yanananai b'nei Shabbat. B'nei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha. Ki mekor habracha. Berosh mikem besucha. Sof ma'aseh b'mashvat hila. Yain, 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 yanananai lecha dodi. Yanananai likrat kala. Yanananai b'nei Shabbat. B'nei Shabbat nekabela. Yanananai lecha dodi. Yanananai likrat kala. Yanananai b'nei Shabbat. B'nei Shabbat nekabela. Yanananai likrat kala. Yanananai b'nei Shabbat. B'nei Shabbat nekabel. Yanananai lecha dodi. Yanananai likrat kala. Yanananai b'nei Shabbat. B'nei Shabbat nekabela. So many of you have already heard our incredible Rabbi David, Rabbi Reinhardt, say, if you are able to please rise. Now, the truth is, not all of us are able, and that's okay. Now, for some people in the Jewish community or in any prayer community, this type of a shift, just even recognizing to say, if you are able, you can rise, to give the permission, to give the recognition, is basically a sign like, I see you. The disabled community, I see you. And so many people throughout their lives join our community, the disabled community. It's one of the only marginalized groups that pretty much everyone will experience. So I wanted to create a moment within the Baruch, a moment where we're supposed to rise, we're supposed to stand, to recognize that we do that not just with our bodies, but also with our spirits. And if we only do one, we're missing the other. So I'll ask you again, loud and proud, strong and wrong. I'll sing a part first, you sing it back. And if your legs are tired and you need to sit, just rise in spirit. That's totally welcome. Totally, totally welcome. It goes like this. With my body or my spirit, I will rise. With my body or my spirit, I will rise. Nice. Above the darkness in this world, I will rise. Above the darkness in this world, I will rise. I will stand up to witness the beauty creation provides. I will stand up to witness the beauty creation provides. With my body or my spirit, I will rise. Sing back. With my body or my spirit, I will rise. All together this time. With my body or my spirit, I will rise. Let's try that all together. With my body, one more time. With my body or my spirit, I will rise above the darkness. Above the darkness in this world, I will rise. I will stand up to witness the beauty creation provides. With my body or my spirit, I will rise. With my body or my spirit, I will rise. Baruch et Adonai Hamevorach. We bow together. Baruch Adonai Hamevorach Leolam Va'ed Leolam Va'ed. Sing this part back. Leolam 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 Va'ed Leolam 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 Va'ed Leolam 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 Va'ed Leolam Va'ed Leolam Va'ed. With my body or my spirit, I will rise above the darkness in this world. I will rise. I will stand up to witness the beauty creation provides. With my body or my spirit, I will rise. With my body or my spirit, I will rise.
And with that spirit, we turn to page 150 and join together in the English in the middle of the page. Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We'll rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. And we turn the page to 152 for Shema Yisrael.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed.
You may be seated as we turn to page 155 and we read together in the English of the Ve'ahavta. Love your God with every heartbeat, with every breath, with every conscious act. Keep in mind the words I command you today. Teach them to your children. Talk about them at work, whether you are tired or you are rested. Let them guide the work of your hands. Keep them in the forefront of your vision. Do not leave them at the doorway of your house or outside your gate. They are reminders to do all of my mitzvot so that you can be holy for God. I am Adonai your God. I led you out of Egypt to become your God. I am Adonai your God. And as we were led out of Egypt, we come to the song that Moses and Miriam sang so long ago, that song of joy, that song of freedom, Mi Chamocha, on page 158.
Who is like you?
Adonai, who is like you? Adonai, ya-la-la-la, ya-la-la-la-la, ya-la-la-la-la,
מי כמוך?
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש, לא רק תהילות אוסף פלא, לא רק תהילות אוסף פלא.
מלכותך רעו בניך, אורכי הים, לפני משה ומרים. זה אלי אנו ואמרו, זה אלי אנו ואמרו. אדוני נברוא לעולם ועד. יה-נה-נה-נה, יה-נה-נה-נה-נה, 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 יה-נה-נה-נה, יה-נה-נה-נה-נה, יה-נה-נה-נה-נה, יה-נה-נה-נה-נה. Yalla, one more time. You can do it. Come on.
Ya-na-na-na, ya-na-na-na-na, 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 ya-na-na-na, ya-na-na-na-na, ya-na-na-na-na, ya-na-na-na-na.
And from a song of freedom to a prayer of protection, on page 160, we ask that God watch over us as we lie down to sleep and wake up to life renewed. Hashkivenu.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Hamidenu Shomreinu Lechaim Hashkivenu Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Hamidenu Shomreinu Lechaim.
Spread the shelter of your peace over us. Guide us in wisdom,
Compassion and trust. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Hamidenu Shomreinu Lechaim. Save us for the sake of your name. Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Hamidenu Shomreinu Lechaim
And as we turn to page 164, and again, I invite you, if you're able, to please rise, I'll offer more than the Jewish people has kept Shabbat. Shabbat has kept the Jewish people.
Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. 166. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avoteinu ve'imoteinu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah. האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה. Page 168. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיה הכל אתה רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיה הכל ברחמים רבים, צומח נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו, לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך מביש מצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיה הכל. 170. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
You may be seated. And we turn in our prayer books to page 179, and we'll join together there in a prayer for peace. Page 179. Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praised are you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hamivarech et amo Yisrael, bashalom. And we turn in our prayer books to page 377, and there we will join together in a prayer for the state of Israel. O Heavenly One, protector and redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love, spread over it the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness of joy for all who dwell there. Amen. And we turn our prayers, our thoughts, to those in our community who are in need of healing, be it a spiritual, a physical, or emotional healing. And if you are thinking of someone who is in such need, I ask you to please rise at this time. And together we will share those names of those who we are thinking of in need of these prayers and send their names into the heavens along with our prayers, and we share them at this time. You may be seated. We take those names into our hearts as we ask that God swiftly send them a complete renewal of body and spirit as we join together in Mishaberach, our prayer for healing, on page 371.
Bless the ones before us. Help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
1 Samuel take a moment for silent and personal prayer. And as we are praying silently, I invite forward those in our religious school who want to come forward to join us on the bema.
Bring it down now. Bring it down on us. Bring it down now. Bring us your peace. Bring it down now. Bring it down on us. Bring it down now. Bring us your peace. Oh, say shalom. Be Roma. Oh, say shalom. Be Roma. Huya, I say shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Sounds good. Huya, I say shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Ve'imru. Amen. Bring it down now. Bring it down on us. Bring it down now. Bring us your peace. Bring it down now. Bring it down on us. Bring it down now. Bring it down one more time. Bring it down now. Bring it down on us. Bring it down now. Bring us your peace. Thank you. Amazing. Good job. Thanks, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom, welcome.
Shabbat shalom.
My name is Melanie Marks, and I'm a member of the UH Board of Trustees. We are excited to have Charlie Kramer back at UH for a weekend of music, learning, and spiritual connection. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow at UH, Torah study 9 a.m. in the Spielberg Chapel and on Zoom. Shabbat morning service at 10 a.m. in the Spielberg Chapel. Singing in the Dark with Charlie Kramer at 7 p.m. in the Messing Auditorium. Upcoming events: J-Pop Haman Fighters Purim festivities begin February 26th and continue through March 2nd. Volunteer opportunities are still available. If you're interested in learning how to chant Torah, Cantor Richmond is offering an adult cantillation class on Thursday, March 5th, 12th, 19th, and 26th from 11:15 to 11:45 a.m. in the Millstone Sanctuary. Passover is right around the corner. Women's pre-Passover Seder on Thursday, March 26 at 6:30 p.m. in the Messing Auditorium. Registration is open through March 18th. First night Seder on Wednesday, April 1st at 6 p.m. in the Messing Auditorium. RSVPs are required by March 18th or until sold out. Get your tickets for UHU 2026 Gala and High Society annual event on Saturday, April 25th, yay, from 6:30 to 10:30. Early bird pricing available up to March 15th. RSVPs requested by April 15th. These events, all services, programs, and more can be found in our Sunday e-blast, our digital bulletin, and the congregational calendar on our website. Thank you to our tech team for making it possible for us to be together virtually tonight. And please check our website or call the office for gift shop hours.
Maybe. If you are able, I ask you please to rise as we turn to page 586 for Aleinu.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. Page 591. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו
You may be seated, and we turn to page 595. There are stars up above, so far away we only see their light, long, long after the star itself is gone. And so it is with people that we loved. Their memories keep shining ever brightly, though their time with us is done. But the stars that light up the darkest night, these are the lights that guide us. As we live our days, these are the ways that we remember. This Shabbat, the heartfelt condolences of our congregation go out to the family of Alexander Goldman. We are in the period of Shloshim, the first 30 days of mourning, for Muriel Perlberg, Lynn Crane Schneider, and Flora Schwartz. This week, this Shabbat, we observe the yahrzeits and we lovingly remember Leah K. Arbetter, Ruth C. Aronson, Dr. Donald Bauer, Michael J. Bauer, Nathan Berger, Molly Berry, Morris Birnbaum, Jenny Blumenthal, Joseph Bomsey, Lawrence Brettsnyder, Frank Cohen, Bertha W. Kraselneck, Esther Deichman, Sarah Hallie Edison, Diane E. Ezel, Marvin Meyer Feldman, Lily Y. Furman, Earl M. Fishgall, Henry L. Fishman, Ben Fox, Gordon August Freeberger, Sarah Glazer, Frida Goldberg, Ruth M. Goldman, Sana Guggenheim, Morris Hirschenhorn, Anna Heiken, Lillian Hurwitz, Harry C. Josephson, Renee Canterman, Hyman Kaufman, Sherwood R. Kleban, Philip Kootman, Betty Slapik Krantz, Gary Cunnin, Max Lending, George Levin, Louis Lurie, Claude Mayer, Solomon Meyer, Babette Bobby Nathan, Dr. Lester Nathan, Ann Neufeld, Samuel Niederberg, Bernadine E. Neiman, Bess Olean, Francis Pilch, Sean Pilch, Joan Frank Plattner, Lena Rosenblum Poger, Eileen Polinsky, Rachel Portnoy, Cecile I. Raskus, Harris B. Richter, Sadie Rickensall, Bobby Ring, Jack Rosenblum, Etta Rothman, Dr. Arthur A. Rufa, Sandra Sanders, Esther Rose Satz, Paul Satz, Sam Schneider, Mildred Roman Schnorr, Sylvia Shapiro, Sophie Silver, Max Silverman, Alvin J. Silverman, Mark P. Silverstone, Emmanuel Nathan Stern, Annette Mabel Sussman, Leah Rosenblum Tabak, Seth Tilzer, June Finn Triner, Mary K. Turkin, Rudolph A. Tudor, Alvin R. Euchman, Dr. Stanford S. Waldman, Stanley H. Wilansky, Yetta G. Wolf, Lillian Wolkowitz, Evelyn S. Werdak, Jeanette Zetcher, and Rabbi Samuel Thurman, who served our congregation as rabbi and with distinction. If one of these loved ones is yours, I invite you to rise so that we may recognize the memory of your loved one. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be a blessing. And I invite everyone now to please rise and stand with our mourners for the Kaddish Yatom, the Mourner's Kaddish, on page 598. Yit Gadal ve'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah, ve'alma divrach Yerutei ve'amlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon, uv'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kariv ve'imru Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabba Mevorach Leolam Bomei Almaya. Yit Barach V'yishtabach V'yit Pa'ar V'yit Romam V'yit Naseh. V'yit Hadar V'yit Haleh V'yit Halal Shemei Dekudasha Barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata. Da'amiram be'alma v'imru Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya, V'chayim Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael, V'imru Amen. Osei Shalom Bimromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael, V'imru Amen. And on this Shabbat, we'll call it a Shabbat of light. If you read Rabbi Reinhardt's Shabbat message, as he talked about the light and joy that is felt at the end of the Megillah of Esther, and also the light of the Ner Tamid, this Ner Tamid that was lit in the temple, and that it was a light that allowed us to recognize God's presence. And a light can mean so many things. It can be, yes, these lights that allow us, some of us, maybe to see, while for others, light can also hurt their eyes. It also can bring heat sometimes. But light also can be not physical, but something we bring into this world, the light of joy, the light of love. And much of what we've heard tonight, or I hope experienced, is the light of wisdom. That as Charlie has shared himself with us, he's shared the light of his neshama, his spirit and his soul, that he has given us just a little bit of wisdom, passed a spark along to each of us that perhaps has illuminated something within us, that we might think a little bit differently about people that we might come across who have physical disabilities that we may see, but allow us to think about how we are treating them in the world, how we are showing up in general for all people in this world. And so when we have beautiful moments like these where people pass these sparks to us, our job, especially as Jews, is to pass those sparks to continue to be lights in this world. And so we end with a little bit of joy tonight. I would venture to guess that most people will recognize this, but definitely if you're over the age of, do you know this? All right, so if you're over the age of 35,
That could also
you
mean
might
I'm
know
just not that young anymore.
So, I don't know if younger students know this, but we join together as we give a hint and a nod toward Purim as we begin to bring in the joy of Purim.
Oh, once there was a wicked, wicked man, and Haman was his name, sir. He lied and lied about the Jews, though they were not to blame, sir. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me, and nash some hamantaschen. And Esther was a lovely queen of King Ahasuerus. When Haman said he'd hurt us all, oh my, how he did scare us. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me, and nash some hamantaschen. But Mordecai, her cousin, said, what a dreadful chutzpah. I do not like this man. Oh no, this Haman I would boot, sir. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me, and nash some hamantaschen. When Esther, speaking to the king of Haman's plot, made mention, he said, oh no, he won't. I'll spoil his bad intention. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me, and nash some hamantaschen. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me. Oh, today we'll marry, marry me, and nash some hamantaschen. Happy Purim!
Shabbat Shalom!
Shabbat Shalom!